Welcome back. It is time for Argentina versus Costa Rica. Again, a lot on the line here for Costa Rica, right? Need a win here to keep their tournament lives really alive. As well, we'll see if they can do it against Argentina as we head into Li Zhang Tower to start us off. Again, this isn't. I don't know how I feel about the this composition that Argentina is running right now. Personally, right? Don't really understand it, but we'll see how it works. For them, it is going to be hard when Saxton's in the sky and you don't really have something to deal with it besides that bastion. But you also need that bastion to break down the remaining members of Argentina. But it does look like Costa Rica will get that first kill coming in, but now you don't have your Curacao any longer as the confirmation coming through, as Argentina are splitting the difference and taking out the remaining members of Costa Rica. Up to 9%, not going to really matter. I wonder if we see Cal change to a different character. I doubt it, but we shall see. Tizzy's already found Wed. Kale's down as well. Yeah, not a good look for Costa Rica so far. Argentina holding him out. Barrage ready to go from Saxton here. Up to 53% already on the board, and nothing's built up really for him quite just yet. You're just going to go barrage in the back line. Already find Kale. Wed down too. Now you can look to find some more value. Artorias has made the swap over to the Ramatra now, but I don't know. Is it a little too late? Blizzard ready to go. Override protocol in from Oracle. Sound barrier in from left now. Benji's going to drop their own. You have Blizzard ready, but you need to touch the point first. And that's the important thing. As Kizzo's all alone towards the point. You're going to get an Oracle out. You could get Saxton as well. Benji does fall. Kizzo falls as well. Still not looking greatest for Costa Rica right now, as Saxton's still in the sky and Achura's found Wed. More picks keep coming through, and that is going to be that. That's the fight done, dusted. Overtime going to be ticking away. No real chance for a touch from Costa Rica. As goodness me, ay Dios míos. Adios míos. I don't know what that means. They gotta change something up. Oh. My knee. Now we'll see if things change, right? They definitely look a lot better on this composition than that Sigma comp that they had earlier, but obviously you need to actually do something first. Argentina going to confirm first capture. But well, let's see if that continues, right? You've got to be able to confirm a kill. Tizzy Lep is very low. Saxton juking, jiving. Gonna get caught out by Kizzo. Point is being pressured up by Costa Rica. Not gonna be falling off the map quite just yet, but Kizzo's finally gonna fall. Lep just put him in a box there. Is gonna get super low though, and is gonna take the point now. And it looks like they'll be able to... No, they won't be able to confirm... Well, they might be able to confirm the hold, especially if they find Saxton out. Looks like Tizzy and Co. are going to back away. Now, do you think we see a reset from... No, there's no way you see a reset from Artorias. Overclock in from Kale. Benji's going to fall to a grenade from Oracle. Is going to get stunned up, taken down. That's a really nice recontest by Argentina here. It does get up to 30% though for Costa Rica, and they have the opportunity to come back into this. They've got 3 ults ready. So does Argentina though. It is going to start off with the override protocol. Benji is going to find Left off the side of the map. And you can bet your britches that's going to be on Twitter later if I was Benji. You've got confirmation coming through. There's the Kitsune Rush coming through. Panopticon out from Tizzy. Oracle still on point, dealing a lot of damage here, but is it going to be enough to keep the fight in the favor of Argentina? With the self-destructively invested, point flips back over. 3 people left for Argentina. It looks like you're going to back away for the moment. Now the question is, copy onto the Diva, and Arcale is just caught off the side of the map there. Not what you wanted to see. About to get the copy, self-destruct, point flips over, Wed all isolated and taken down, self-destruct out from Saxton. Doesn't find any value, but you find Artorias' mech with the confirmation from Oracle. You're going to get staggered out. 88% and counting. You're not going to have the Diva for the last fight, really. Benji's going to get a touch. Maybe. No way! Benji finds the kill on the lap. Now this definitely opens an opportunity for Costa Rica to take this, but I don't think it is. Kizzo's found another pick, so they still have an opportunity. Pulse Bomb in, doesn't find the stick that you were looking for. Is he going to go super low? Is going to find nothing quite just yet. Nice sound barrier coming in from left to save the day and save this point. And it looks like it's all over now with Benji getting caught. Overtime ticks away. Argentina take map number 1. Not a great look. All right. I think we bought into Scrimbucks too much, chat. I hate to say it because Kizzo's a homie, but I think we bought into Scrimbucks too much. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go blow my nose. All right, we're back. I've got to figure out if I'm streaming tomorrow. I want to, but I also need to do some cooking for it opens at okay, so it opens at 8 on Sunday. I want to wake up that. The other problem is I think I have a prior engagement tomorrow at sometime or other. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm supposed to have dinner with my family. Time. 5:30. So I may be able to do 1 or 2 games tomorrow. If it's 5:30, it could probably be a back around for the last game. So I might do 2 or 3 games tomorrow. I might, maybe 1, or maybe none. We'll see. What could be, however, though, the final map that really matters for Costa Rica this tournament is going to be Atlas. Now, I say it matters because you can't lose 3 games. Can't afford to lose more than 3. Now, this is probably the most comfortable composition for, or at least close to comfortable comp for Costa Rica. But as I say that, because he's already deleting Benji, Saxon Howell in the back line there as well. Leps on Jetpack Cat. Benji made the swap over the Brig. I like that adaptation. Already going to get the point to start us off. Nice slam. Benji does find Saxton, though, and now Kizzo's in the face of Oracle. They take him down, and now Costa Rica looking a lot better here, chat. Looking a lot better now. See if any adaptations get made by Argentina. As Tizzy tries to roll through, Kizzo is gonna get the healing that they need. Roll in, slam down. Not gonna find the pick. Saxton has to back away for the time being. Kitsune Rush now in. Saxton down, finds Benji. Rally no longer available, but they do find a kill with the Deadeye. Now stun up comes through, fan the hammer, and they're gonna confirm Tizzy out too. And the first point going the way of Costa Rica here. Is Lep gonna get caught out late? All right. Oracle going to use Override Protocol to start us off. Surely they get a confirmation on a Benji, and they do. Lep is the one to confirm it. And that should allow for the Sundering Blade to come out, but Argentina are going to take that pretty easily with the team kill coming through. Now. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Kiss is already down. Achura with a nice shot. Lep is just being a nuisance in that backline. Saxton does get picked by Benji. But losing Wed is just not what you need at all, right? Lep's just being a nuisance in the back line of Costa Rica this entire time. You're going to get picked out, Lep. You flew too close to the sun. Up to 70% here for Argentina on the point. And Kizzo getting picked early is not the way you wanted to start it. Tizzy might get far. Oh. Grab does not connect like you wanted it to either. You have Deadeye available. You're going to get caught up. Nice combo coming in. Point is taken. Kitsune Rush invested by Wed. You need to at least... okay. The good news is, right, both teams invested Kitsune Rush into that fight. I was about to say you almost need to win the fight now because you invested that, but you got it out of... Now Kizzo's gone over to the Tracer as well. This is all looking really good for Argentina. They definitely have the staying power for this point. Going to be pressuring out. Artorias has made a change over to the Diva now as well. Roll through comes in. Getting bashed around. Hindered up, though. Kale going to get caught, and there's the override protocol in yet again. Wed's off the side of the map, and, well, that's a fight win for Argentina. Yeah, again. Rally in from Benji. Minefield out. Kale's already down. So is Artorias. This is just all over here. Tizzy just continuing to show out on this tank roll for Argentina. Oracle as well, looking a lot more confident. So they're going to find Benji out as well. They're late. It's going to get up to 60%. Probably last fight territory for this point, if at all. If there even is a fight. Catnapper, not available quite just yet. You got to get to the point. You can pressure the point. Deadeye now in from Kale. Is going to find Oracle. No, now you've got an opportunity. Nice stun up comes through, and Tizzy going to pay the price for it. And the point is going to flip back over to CRC. But is that enough? You've got to be perfect from here on out. You definitely do not want to go down 2-1. You want that opportunity to stay, be in the driver's seat and confirm a victory on these last 2 points, at least. We'll see, though. Lep is going to get away, going to use their healing boost. Healing as Saxton trying to stay alive. Are they going to be able to confirm the kill? Yes, they do. Catnapper now ready to go, and there goes Benji off the side of the map. Artorias going to get D-Mac taken out, but Oracle does get confirmed as well, so you still have an opportunity with Kitsune Rush, though, from Achura. Lep and Tizzy combine. And I said it before, and I'll keep saying it again. Lep and Tizzy are going to be the duo that drives this Argentina roster forward. And you're going to be able to get Benji out here. No, maybe Lep gets caught. No, I'm going to get the healing boost. Or you get the heal back. Benji does find Saxton, so this is a good opening for Costa Rica. And, well, there goes Tizzy off the side of the map. Kind of had to reset anyway. He had no real agency, no real purpose on the point. You still have 10 seconds as well for Argentina, right? So it's not like you lost that first progress on the point because you gave up the point here. All right, that works for him right now. As a nice shot comes in, Lep is down. Override protocol in, though, from Oracle. Deadeye out is going to land the shot onto Oracle, too. Tizzy trying to make some space, make something happen. Saxton's down, and it looks like, yeah, Costa Rica have definitely an opportunity to keep the hold going, up to 40% now. I mean, obviously, they need to win this point, or their tournament lives are kind of officially over, even though they still have however many 4 more games to play. Not having all right, Saxton's gonna use their Sundering Blade. Not going to be able to confirm a kill, though. Lep super low. Point being pressured out. Kitsune Rush in from Wed Tube. Minefield out. Tizzy low. I'm going to use that. Play good. Pulse spawn out from Kizzo, and that should confirm it. We're all tied up. I think Costa Rica knows their backs are against the wall, and they're playing like it. They're showing some grit. Some grit grinder. What a grit grinder. Some grit grinder attitude coming out from Costa Rica right now. Tizzy making some swaps, going over to the Czar now. It's going to be, I mean, gonna say it's gonna be a lot harder for Tizzy to get value, but I mean, you can beam still goes through the defense matrix, right? Ooh, good shot, kill. Takes down Saxton. Now you have Deadeye for reload purposes, whatever you really want to use it for. But you have a chance to keep this and hold your agency for the moment. Rally almost ready for Pulse Bomb almost up. The only problem is Kitsune Rush and Override Protocol ready to go from Argentina. There it goes. Achura is deleted from the lobby, though. Tizzy's going to get caught out, too. Rally in from Benji to stabilize the point. You lose Kizzo, but it's all you're going to lose, it seems, is up to 65% here now for Costa Rica. And now, I mean, you're sitting pretty, right? You've got to think you're sitting pretty. You've got self-destruct, so you have a get out of jail free card for Artorias. You have Pulse Bomb. You have Kale's Deadeye. You're going to have Kitsune Rush, but you cannot afford to lose it. And there it is, Kale dropping down Oracle in the sky. Let's see if they're going to be able to confirm anything more. Kale needs a kill onto Achura, and they find it. Saxton in the back line, but Benji's down. There's the grab out. Is it going to find the kill? There, it does not. Self-destruct out. No, Artorias cannot get back in the mech, but Tizzy's now down for the count. Saxton's still on point. They've got people, they've got numbers, but they're also super low right now. Wed finding the shot true. Kizzo did go down. The point is going to go over to Argentina for the moment. If you can find a pick onto Oracle, that would be massive. You are going to get grappled away, though, as Benji has made the swap over on to the cat for a moment. Up to 32%. Artorias is making a change. Ramatra comes out. You need a fight win. That's all you need here if you're... Well, I mean, both these two teams need a fight win, realistically. Argentina to keep their hopes alive for top 3 and their tournament lives all as well for Costa Rica. And Lep gets caught. Tizzy's down. You might lose WebTube here, but you're getting presence. Kale's super low. You do lose Wed, but Achura's out of the fight as well. Saxton in the backline doing so much work, but it's finally gonna get taken out, and it looks like yes, the Pulse Bomb finds 2. You're gonna get some touch. No way. No way. You've got Tizzy on the point with Amalga. You're going to get the confirmation. You got Deadeye in. No, you don't find the confirmation. You get the save. No way. Costa Rica fumbles like that. Tizzy's away from the point. Artorias is on to the wrecking ball. Is it going to be enough? No. Kizzo Artorias down. No way. Costa Rica fumbles like that. Oh my God. No way they fumble like that, chat. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel so bad for Costa Rica. Oh, that is not a way I would like to lose a map. You had the fight won, basically. But then a 2K Pulse Bomb by Oracle late. And Argentina takes it 2-0 in the server. Wow. Just wow. All right.